I'm laying down and I was supposed to go to sleep. Just woke up. I'm trying to go back to sleep, but the thought just hit me. Right? Everybody have a characteristic or something about themselves that they pretty good at. For example, like say you looking for a girlfriend or the next girl or guy, whatever. You want a person to have ambition. You want a person to have a listener. All those stuff is characteristic that some of those person will have naturally, or be good at to a certain extent, right? So those also count for your friends also. You know your friends from elementary, middle school, high school, college, job place, the neighborhood, whatever. And you hang out with your friend, you do activities. Your friend is good at like being adventurous. They just natural that. Similar to you, you're compatible. Your friend is an okay listener. They'll listen, they'll hit you the next day, and that's it. And what else can you get out of showing compassion? It all depends on what level of it. You lost your partnership with the company because they did something. You tell your friend, man, they feel sympathy, they show their grief towards what happened, right? Cool. And what else do you want them to do? They did their part, they their friend. You think like because you lost your partnership, you think the next day they're gonna like, oh man, my friend just been running my mind. Let me check on Google and search this company. Let me call them up. Let me do that. Some friends, yes, most likely some won't do that. Is that their fault? No, some people just have a certain levels of category about themselves. You feel me? So if that's the case, I think about this on the next level. You know your friend for a while too. So if your friend was in a relationship with several different persons and never worked out, now they found the right person right now, you gotta also look at their past. And some people always gotta take accountability through this relationship that didn't work out from both sides, from a man or a woman, right? So if it never worked out, and how do you know they're gonna be fully invested towards what you're trying to do? So if you're trying to create a business or trying to do something that's innovative, how do you know your friends are gonna be fully vested if they couldn't be fully invested towards a relationship because none of those relationships worked out? And you could say, oh, well, this happened, still didn't work out. If your friend was in a relationship with several different persons and none of them worked out and none of them last for a long time, how do you know it's going to be invested towards you for a long time? They could be investing towards the relationship of friend because certain things like, hey, hanging out, going out, doing these things, because it plays both sides of entertainment through both of y'all life. You have emotional days, y'all could talk about it because you're your friend. I mean, he and she's your friend that you know for a while. Yeah. It's a simple thing like that. But if you have a business or you're working on something and your friend never had that, and the longest thing they could really focus on is staying in a relationship because the relationship never worked out, how do you know they're going to be fully invested towards what you're trying to do? See, that's different. Entertainment and hanging out, going out, doing these stuff is both for y'all. Emotional days, yeah. Some of those emotional days doesn't even work for both of y'all because they have a situation that you could relate to, or it's hard for you to relate, so you could just do the simple things, right? So when it happens business that you're trying to do and they don't have a business, how can it be fully invested towards you? How can they? Yes, they could say they input, they could help, they could do that, but it's not the same, I feel like.